Developer WayForward is pretty well dialed in when it comes to the secret science of making a strong 2D platformer, and Shantae Half-Genie Hero benefits greatly from that understanding. Shantae has a wide array of forms and magical abilities, and yet levels are designed to accommodate her talents in a surprising number of ways. And even if the gameplay weren't as well tuned as it is, then the toe-tapping soundtrack, plucky protagonist, and beautiful hand-drawn animation probably would have been enough to win me over anyway. Right from the start, Half-Genie Hero disarmed me with super saturated colors and Saturday morning cartoon charm. Even ostensibly mundane stuff like the stage select screen or running around town to talk to NPCs carries an air of unashamed childlike fun and silliness, and Shantae herself is the force driving it all. Even when you put the controller down, she stands there bopping jovially to the beat of the music, and it's hard not to join in. And I mean really hard. The music runs the gamut from high-energy action fare to down-tempo chill jams, but every track is rhythmic and highly danceable. Fortunately, there's a button for that. Tapping the triangle button stops time so Shantae can get her groove on while you choose from an array of different animal forms to take. The monkey, for instance, can leap high into the air and cling to walls, while the mermaid gives Shantae full underwater mobility. After you've unlocked them all, it's like playing Super Mario Bros. 3 with unfettered access to every suit at all times. Each appreciably large, well-designed stage has hidden collectibles and enhancements to find, many of which are stuffed away in nooks and crannies you can't reach until you get the appropriate animal form. It still feels more like a traditional action platformer than a full-blown Metroidvania, but there's certainly no shortage of backtracking to do or power-ups to buy in town. Since there's no set order to when you buy or find different power-ups, progression can sometimes feel a little muddled, both for Shantae's power growth and in terms of advancing the story. For instance, you might need to go back and find a hidden area in a level you've already completed in order to find the item you need to complete the next story-critical objective in another area, before unlocking the next level. You can drop into the bathhouse for a hint if you're stumped though, so it's never more than a minor inconvenience. You could likely beat Shantae Half-Genie Hero in a couple sittings, but the platforming action is so varied and the levels so explorable, it's worth playing well beyond that. For more on Shantae Half-Genie Hero, stay tuned to IGN.